don't waste your breath trying to tell me or convince me that God's not still in the miracle working business today. Because He is. I've seen it with my own eyes. I can remember a surgeon that had just done major surgery. An incision that encircled half of my son's body, to do what he could to remove a big tumor and whatever else was involved with that. And he came to my wife and myself and he said, "I'm sorry, but I've done what I can do." He was the very best that we could come up with and find. He said, "I've done what I can do, but I can't offer you no hope." He said, "This is beyond what man and medicine can handle." He said, "The best advice I have for you is to talk to your son very soon when he starts to recover and start to prepare him for what's ahead, that he won't be here much longer." And you know what? That's been nearly 19 years ago. And I'm glad today. Amen. Tell you just how far God goes. You know, last year he went for his annual checkup because they kept a pretty good eye on him for a long time. Last year his cancer doctor did all the tests again, all the scans and the x-rays and all that thing. And he looked through the files and he said, "Randy, there's just no use for you to even come back anymore." What a wonderful voice Junior has. What a wonderful voice my son has. And I'm glad that God saw fit to still continue to use them here in this life. And Randy, I can't help but think that sometimes that songs like this next one is one of the reasons that God wanted you to be around here. Song about blessings. God continues to pour blessings on us every moment of our lives.
Yes, amen.
You know, we take them for granted. I'm just as bad as anyone. Our next breath is a blessing.
Amen.
If you don't believe it, talk to somebody that struggled for that next breath.
Amen.
They'll tell you how much of a blessing it is. But we take them for granted. This song here just talks about them as being just the crumbs from the table of God's blessing. Listen to him sing "The Crumbs from the Table."
Lord, bless your children who walk in perfection, who manage to master your will. Give them their share of sweet milk and wild honey. Provide bread of life till they're filled. Feed the children, but give me the crumbs from the table. I'll wait for them down on my knees. I'd be ever so grateful for crumbs from the table, for strength needed to follow me. Lord, I'm not worthy to eat from the platter, for I'm just a beggar in need. Satisfy others, but when they're all finished, dear Jesus, have mercy